Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings to everybody, guys. Let's take a look this time on the euro currency. Euro shows pretty nice rally on the background of recent news. So as usual, we start from the update concerning the stimulus pack, and in general, it's moderately positive news because, well, it seems that the soap opera is coming to the logical end, as Pelosi said. So I'll show you the news page. This is Reuters. Pelosi said she's optimistic can reach a deal with the White House, and she tells that the aid could be reached by the early next month. So as soon as elections will be over, at least the voting, maybe results will be published later, but the voting probably will be finished, and this could be aid could be provided, but agreement on that could be achieved earlier. And on the background of this news, you can see that euro currency shows big rally, so other markets reacts correspondingly, but at a different degree. On the gold market, their action is a bit slower. On the cable, it's even more slower, as we saw yesterday, because cable has its own problems. That doesn't let it just freely follow the euro. But at the same time, the scenario that we discussed yesterday with the grubbers is working. And actually, yesterday we've got another grubber in the market today, as you can see, climbing high, trying to run up with the euro currency. So from that standpoint, the overall bullish context is still valid. On the euro currency, you can see the rally is more significant. And also it's come from the news that different countries of the European Union should are providing additional stimulus, additional support to its national economies. For example, Italy has approved the help with 5 billion euros to the domestic economy, and that also supports the performance of the European currency. So, from the technical point of view, here is two moments that we need to keep in mind. In the short term, everything it looks great. Markets coming to the 119 target, and also we do not exclude chance that we will go to the XOP, not only to the OP target, but it's possible that we could go right back to the 120 area or slightly higher. Because here, as you can see, definite some acceleration with the CD leg. Right now, market stands at the major resistance, it's 1858, 618 level. But this rally we should consider through the light of our weekly setup. Recall what we talked about weekly chart in our weekly report. We said that as market hasn't confirmed and hasn't moved lower with a simple ABCD pattern, as it hasn't formed a brand body trade, that could be the double repo. And that is this action this market is showing currently tells that next major step that we could get on the weekly chart, at least we should keep an eye on it. This is possible double repo sell, because we think that market accurately will come to the 120 at the moment where this will be the culmination point of the United States elections. And it's still possible that Donald Trump could win the elections. So this is a difficult topic for discussion, but anyway, if some factors for dollar support will appear, that could be really double repo on a weekly chart. And it means that's the reason why we're talking about the possible XOP and returning back to the top. So here's will be very important moment for the euro. If any signs of the wash and rinse of these tops, sharp reversal will happen, that will increase chance on the possible double repo sell on the weekly chart. Meantime, everything stands really good. Market is climbing higher with a good pace, and today we are watching for first It's target 119. It's right here. It's OP of this ABCD pattern. And also we have a minor pattern on the 4-hour time frame chart. Take a look. Here is the steep ABC bottom pattern, but it creates an agreement. It's the OP target right with the daily resistance. It means that here within a few hours some reaction could follow on the market. And take a look. Overall thrusting action is suitable for the Jod-Napoli patterns. Yes, we have here the small shy interruption and the thrust minor retracement, but market hasn't shown any close with it below the 3x3. It means that we could treat this all action as a single whole thrust. Maybe it's not as perfect as it could be, but in general it could provide directional patterns. It has the features of the thrust, and that's why if reaction will start on OP, for example, markets to show the bread and butter buy trade, you could consider for taking the long positions, for example, around 1823, around 18 even, if the pullback will reach this level, because target stands at 119, and that just increases the potential of the possible upward continuation. So that's the trade that you could consider right now. But major turning point in the euro will be first when it will reach the 119, OP on the daily, and second, if it will still proceed to the XOP back to the 120 top. As we said, and currently we do not think that this scenario is impossible. So as you can see, the situation in the euro is becoming really interesting. It's providing the patterns, it's providing trading stops, and that's something to keep an eye on. And of course, we will continue to deal with the cable situation, because here's the overall background for trading, also not bad. It's bullish, and we continue the trade that we have started yesterday.